Hey guys, welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast, your podcast for the greatest guild in the world. I'm getting all fired up just thinking about this episode.
So, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Natsu, and today I'm going to be talking about episode 192 in my stead. Now, I love this one better than the last episode, and I've got a lot more to say about this one. So, first and foremost, I'd forgotten that Crux informing Lucy about Eclipse. I'd forgotten about that. And so I'm really glad they kept that in, because I definitely need that refresher. One of the things I like is that I know the general plot points and the epic surprises that are coming, but a lot of the small things that kind of weave through the story and connect everything, really precisely. I don't remember all of that as well as I would like to, and I'm just glad that they have these things in there, because I'll sit there and think, okay, how are they going to do this and connect it in the next episode? So this is one of those things. It's like, I'd forgotten how she gains the information that she's going to close the portal. I remember that she closes the portal. I remember that she said it randomly in lieu of nothing that she was going to close the portal. And then you get your explanation the next episode. I'd completely forgotten that explanation, so I'm really, really glad for that. And it just proves that no matter what... Mashima can do something that's completely shocking and surprising and then turn around and explain it very well in the next chapter. This is my personal opinion here, guys. It took too long for the dragons to show up. There was too much build-up. Just get on with it already. Let's see the dragons. We know they're coming. Just out with it. Alright. The amount of destruction they cause in the anime is overwhelming. Okay, it cannot even be the two cannot be compared. If you're talking about destruction in the anime versus destruction in manga, the anime is going to thoroughly trounce the manga, because the fight and everything is amazing, and that's kind of what you focus on, but you're limited in how many pages or panels you can actually show from the destruction. And in the anime, they could just take it, further. They could take it that notch further, and plus you've got a whole new range of you've got another sense to mess with, the sense of sound. You've got everything crumbling, breaking, people screaming, and intense music going on, and that adds an extra level of intensity in your imagination, and so much good destruction. So, no, the two can't be compared. Manga wins out on nothing this round. The anime wins out on destruction. I said manga for a second. I was like, no, I can save it. I promise. Alright. I love when everyone else is frozen in terror at the beginning because the dragons are coming through. They're like, oh my god! So it was really, really cool. I loved that Lucy was actually kind of like the person who was like, oh shit, I've got to act because no one else is. I kind of like that. When she's sitting there pulling that lever and everything to try and close the gate for Eclipse, did anybody have a moment where they just thought, wrong lever, Kronk? I don't want to be alone in this. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, the summoning of the 12 Zodiacs and the closing of the Eclipse was awesome. I was really, really happy for that moment. It was very intense, but very rewarding. Like, I knew it was coming, but at the same time, it just looked spectacular. So very, very big A+ on that one. Natsu pulling himself out of the shadow was cool. I like that, and I like that they have them both saying kind of the same thing in the split screen mode. The guilds the guilds are very much being overwhelmed, but wow, how cool is it to see all the guilds kind of starting to fight all these dragons? Even though, dragon slayers are going to be the key for this. Come on, dragon slayers, if you didn't get it. Just, yeah. Alternate rogue is a complete douche. If you didn't think he was bad before, I hope you do now, because the signs were all there. And I've stopped calling him future rogue, and I'm calling him alternate rogue. I was thinking about that when I was typing it up, and I was like, actually, technically he's from an alternate timeline. This is not any kind of evidence that rogue from the timeline that we're in right now, the rogue that's actually next to Sting, fighting dragons with all his guildmates in Sabretooth, is not going to turn out like this. There are no indications. But that is just my opinion of the show. That is it for me. I am Natsu Dragneel. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That is Toby the Bark. You will see the two of us tonight in the live show, but sadly this probably won't go up until Tuesday, so yeah, episode 140 something. We are going to be on episode 145, so make sure to check out episode 145.